Morning, everyone. This is our second to last full AC&R meeting. We have a fairly short docket, but first off, can we take the roll? All right. So 19 of us are here. All right. So the first thing we have to do is administratively, we need to refer Delegate Rome's bill, or Senator Rome's bill, SB 281, to general laws. I take a motion right now.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? All right, that's good. Senator Rome's bill will go to general laws. The next bill, if we can go to our two subcommittee reports, if delegates or Chairwoman Tran could proceed with the Natural Resources Subcommittee report.
One second, Madam Mr. Chairman. Just give me 1 second.
Do you want me to go first?
Yes, please.
Okay. Mr. Chairman,
Okay.
do you want me to go first?
All right. Instead, let's have Delegate Bulova go first with the Chesapeake Subcommittee report.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. So the first bill out of the subcommittee is Senate Bill 243 from Senator McPike. This bill is identical to Delegate Rasul's 1085. It establishes a process to identify sources of PFAS through a three-part framework whenever a water system exceeds a PFAS-related maximum contaminant level. So part one is a self-reporting of PFAS manufacture and use by facilities that DEQ deems a potential source of PFAS in a water system's water source. Part two is quarterly testing of PFAS sources that DEQ deems to be potentially significant sources for a period of 1 year. And part three is a PFAS assessment conducted by DEQ to identify potential regulatory and non-regulatory options for addressing each significant source. Finally, the bill establishes a PFAS advisory committee to assist DEQ and VDH through the process. The subcommittee recommended reporting 10-0, and I so move.
Second.
So moved and seconded. Any comments or questions from the committee? All right. Let's go to the voting board. All right, by a vote of 20-0, the bill is reported. Next, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. First, I move the substitute. Second.
So moved and seconded. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? All right, substitutes before us.
All right, thank you, Mr. Chairman. With the substitute, Senate Bill 464 is identical to Delegate Askew's House Bill 596. The bill establishes the Fisheries Innovation for Sustainable Harvest Fund for the purpose of supporting and promoting the development of Virginia's seafood economy. The fund will be administered by the Virginia Marine Resources Commission with the advice of the Commercial Fishing Advisory Board. Revenue for the fund would come from royalties as a result of certain offshore wind renewable energy projects, which are not appropriated at this time. Subcommittee recommended reporting the substitute 10-0, and I so move.
Second.
All right, moved and seconded. Any comments or questions from the committee? Seeing none, let's go to the electronic voting board. All right, by a vote of 20-0, the bill is reported with substitute.
Mr. Chairman, that completes my report.
Thank you, Delegate Bulova. Now, Delegate Tran, North Natural Resources Subcommittee report.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman. We considered Senate Bill 313 by Senator Van Valkenburg. Our subcommittee recommended reporting with a substitute of conforming this bill to House Bill 576 from Delegate Glass, which becomes a mandatory which requires mandatory disclosures related to solar facilities. And the subcommittee recommended reporting the substitute by a vote of 6-4, and I so move.
Mr. Chairman, I move the substitute.
Move the substitute, and then substitute seconded. All those in favor of the substitute say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? All right, substitutes before us. Chairwoman Tran.
Yes, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, Chairman Bulova, for helping me with that. assist. So as I mentioned, the substitute now is conformed to House Bill 576 from Delegate Glass, and it requires some mandatory disclosures related to solar facilities. Our subcommittee recommended reporting the substitute by a vote of 6-4, and I so move.
Second.
All right, bill's moved and seconded. It was just debated this morning. Is there any questions or comments from the committee? All right, let's go to the electronic voting board. All right, by a vote of 12-8, the bill is reported with the substitute. The next bill is Chairwoman Tran.
Mr. Chairman, we had Senate Bill 342 from Senator Stewart. This bill requires the Virginia Waste Management Board to amend its regulations to allow for vegetative waste to be transported from one location to another for open burning if it's impractical or unsafe to destroy that vegetative waste on the premise of the initial property that's private. The subcommittee recommended reporting this bill unanimously by a vote of 10-0, and I so move.
All right, moved and seconded. Any comments or questions from the members of the committee? Seeing none, let's go to the electronic voting board. Yeah. All right, by a vote of 19-0, the bill is reported. Thank you, Chairwoman Tran.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman.
Oh, hold on for a second. No? All right. So that completes both the natural resources and the Chesapeake dockets for today. I just remind everybody we have a couple more subcommittee meetings before our final meeting next Wednesday. Let's try to get everything done as quickly as we can. And as the speaker has admonished us, if we can try to work out any issues that we might have with Senate bills and try to avoid conference as much as possible. Thank you very much. The committee will rise.